Welcome back to WJZ at 9. Tony Shore joins me. We're at the Station North Arts District core, if you want to look at it that way. Everything kind of radiates around from just south of North Avenue, the intersection of North Avenue and Charles Street. Welcome to WJZ at 9.
Thanks. Happy to be on.
It's great to have you. You are a part of an incredible project that is a feather in the hat of Baltimore. Explain it.
Oh, yes. So I'm one of 5 artists that were selected for Inviting Art, which is a huge art project that's funded by the Bloomberg Philanthropies Public Art Challenge.
Exactly.
And so, yeah.
In only 8 cities in America.
Yes. And each city that did win it basically was given $1 million grant to bring public art into the communities.
And we've already reported to you on the first installation, which was alongside either side and in front of the North Avenue Market, just about a block and a half away from us. But now behind us is your art called Aurora.
Yes.
Now, we've got some video from the unveiling. We're going to go ahead and run it. But explain what it's all about. It's on the building that housed a legendary nightclub called Gatsby's.
Yes. And so as someone who grew up in Baltimore, like thinking about this area and the clubs and the cafes and just sort of the dance clubs, I wanted to really try and capture some of the essence of like what it was like when I grew up here. And then on top of that, the title Aurora is, last year we had the pleasure of seeing the Aurora Borealis in Baltimore for a change.
Yep.
And so it was fun to actually take that idea and think about what's the inner city version of that. And I thought about nightclub lights
all
and
the
sort
neon.
of just all the atmosphere that's created.
I mean, you had Gatsby's, you had Odell's.
Yes.
Club Charles is still there, the Depot.
Yep.
And the Charles Theater and all the restaurants surrounding it. This was a vibrant area that is a vibrant area again, but from a different point of view.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, it's had its ebbs and flows, but I mean, this is a part of that sort of regeneration of a neighborhood. And I think that, like, this project is one of those moments of, like, injecting life back into some things like this building, which has been empty for a number of years, and really trying to bring it back.
And it's not going to be empty too much longer. If you're driving up Charles Street coming out of downtown Baltimore, once you pass the Charles Theater, start looking to your right, and you'll be able to see Aurora. Tony, great job, pal.
Oh, thank you so much.
Great job. Nicely done. It's great to be with a creative person first thing in the morning. Well, K2 not to say that you're not.
We're going to talk.
I just got the KT studio. I just got the K2. We're going to talk. So I'm going to throw it back to you, and then K2 and I are going to talk. See you next half hour. Welcome back to WJZ at 9. We're on Charles Street, just south of North Avenue in the Station North Arts District with Tony Shore. We have a lot of fun out here doing these live shots. I mean, we hang out for the entire hour. I'm doing that last Tuesday. I went, Tony Shore. I was giving pregnant pauses. Aurora, and it's like, Aurora. That was the Yale graduate coming out of. I just want you to know how proud we are in Baltimore of this guy. Tell them what you're getting ready to do.
Well, actually this fall I'm going to be showing some work at the United Nations and at Lincoln Center and at the Chinese Institute in New York. It's like a three event run of these like different locations the work will head to.
I mean, you and the other artists involved in this art project, you're not just guys hanging out on the street saying, when somebody says, here's a marking pen, do something. This is big league, internationally recognized art.
Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, the 5 artists that were all selected by Derek Adams for the Inviting Light Project are all sort of at the top of their game in Baltimore, and they're all like really artists that are sort of making their mark on the art world.
Wow, and it's the Bloomberg
Philanthropies Public Art Challenge.
And technically these last a year, but funds may be raised to keep some of them alive for longer than that.
Yes, absolutely. The Central Baltimore Partnership, who has sort of been the organizers of this project with the city of Baltimore, really is like working diligently to sort of make the most out of this unique opportunity from Bloomberg.
Let's talk about pregnant pause for effect. Aurora again.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, his wife started blowing up his phone. She was complaining about you did what?
Oh, I actually said inviting art instead of inviting light. That's too funny.
But you mentioned that it really shows up well during the day.
Yes. You know, I haven't really gotten to see it lit up in the day so much because it's only been lit for 2 days now. But yeah, at night it glows like throughout the piece. But the idea was that it could actually have a different life at night and in the day. And at night, the lights really start to animate it more because the lights are changing colors and the whole sort of like aspects of what's going on up there shift pretty dramatically.
But it's really cool here in the daylight.
Oh yeah, no.
I'd like to see it with a blue sky behind it on a sunny day. It'll look completely different.
Yeah, for sure.
Cool. Hey, listen, my brother. Thank you so much for joining us.
You.
A job well done. You make Baltimore proud every time you go to work.
Oh, thank you.
All right. We're going to go ahead and throw it back to TV Hill.
Okay, Marty, thank you.